Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. In a perfect world, we could order ourselves a Domino's pizza every single night and not gain any weight, not worrying about not being anabolic. But I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This world ain't fair. We got hedge funds ripping off the common folk for millions of dollars. We got a pint of Ben & Jerry's being 1,200 calories. We got 13-year-old TikTokers driving around in Lamborghinis. How do they even got licenses? Telling you folks, it's a dark world out there. It's a dark one. But today, I'm gonna bring a little light back into your lives. In this video, we will be making anabolic pizza pasta. If you love pizza, which I'm sure you do, and you love pasta, which I'm also sure you do, then this is the type of recipe that'll have you dropping down to your knees and praying to a new God. If you've been wanting pizza and pasta, but you don't want to be up till 2 a.m. with the carb sweats, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. I'm telling you right now, this recipe right here is a game changer. I mean, you're about to find out. But for those of you that have my cookbook, man, this recipe's been in there for about a week now. Because if you get it, you get all my future recipe updates for free. So every time I'm working on something in the lab and I got it planned and scheduled out, it's in here before it ever hits the channel. Handy little guide right in your pocket, man. If you want to be on a diet that you can actually enjoy, that is sustainable, eating foods you love, you might want to give this a shot, man. Link in my description. I really think it could be a game changer. So if you guys are ready to get another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! This recipe is stupid simple to make, and it makes a lot. So whether you're doing family dinner or you're gonna be like me, you're gonna meal prep it out, put it in Tupperware and eat it over the course of a week, either way is gonna work. The only thing you're gonna need for this is an Instant Pot, or for me, I'm using my Ninja Foodie Deluxe. Seriously, this is one of the best kitchen investments I've ever made in my life. This exact model, linked in my description if you wanna check it out. But if you have an Instant Pot, that'll work too. The first thing we wanna do is take our Instant Pot and add in 792 grams of chicken broth, which ends up being about 2 14-ounce cans. So I just use a can opener, open them up, and pour them right down in here. And can 2. And the pasta we'll be making is gonna be pepperoni and sausage. So I have 280 grams of turkey sausage right here and 112 grams of white onion. We're just gonna fry these up real quick, hit a pan with nonstick, toss in the onions, spread them out a little bit. And after these cook down for about a minute or two, I'm gonna toss in my turkey sausage. Then I'll just break it down into smaller pieces. Then I'll just let this fry for a few minutes till it's browned all the way through. And once our sausage and onions are done, we're just gonna put them right down here into the chicken broth. And once that's added, I'm just gonna take a little seasoning blend here, which is 3 grams of oregano and 3 grams of Italian seasoning, pour it right down in. And once those are added, I'm gonna go down in with a spoon and mix everything together. And now we're gonna add some of our pizza veggie toppings. I have 224 grams portobello mushrooms that have been sliced. I'm gonna pour these right down in here. And if you don't like mushrooms, feel free to use whatever you like on your pizza. And then for good measure and good flavor, I'm also gonna toss in 56 grams of green onions. And now a very crucial component, we need to add in our pasta. I'm using Berea Protein Plus Penne because it's got extra protein in it and a few less carbs, but feel free to use whatever pasta brand you like. I do recommend this one though. Chickpea pasta works too. So I'll weigh out 392 grams in a bowl. I'm gonna pour these in here, but I'm gonna try to spread them out evenly. And if you look down in here, we got the noodles resting on top of the veggies and the chicken broth. This is how we wanna do it. We do not wanna stir this. We wanna add everything in the same order I'm showing you if you want this to come out perfectly. Now we need to add some pizza sauce. I just have store brand Kroger pizza sauce, but Walmart store brand will work. Really, any store you go to should have a store brand pizza sauce. I find they're all pretty low calorie for the most part. We need 792 grams in total, or 2 14-ounce containers. I'm gonna pour the pizza sauce in. I'm gonna do the same thing with the noodles. I'm gonna get an even spread across everything. The goal should be to have none of your noodles poking out. And if you look closely, you can see I got full coverage. Feel free to grab a spoon if some of it isn't towards the edges and you can smooth it out, but this is how we want it. And now I'm gonna take 150 grams of turkey pepperoni and I'm gonna go in and do the same thing I did with the sauce. I want full coverage throughout this entire pan. And at this point, we're ready to cook. So I put my pan down here in my Ninja Foodie, temperature set to high, and we're gonna pressure cook this for about 4 minutes. But it won't be ready in 4 minutes because it has to come to pressure first, which is where a lot of the magic's gonna happen. So be patient. I would estimate about 20-25 minutes and we'll be in business. Let's go. And boom, after we released the pressure, pulled out our dish, check it out, man. Doesn't look much different, does it? But don't you worry, we're just gonna add in 224 grams of fat-free mozzarella, and we'll go in with a spoon and stir everything together. Let that cheese melt down on our pasta, and we'll be in business. And just to show you guys what I'm working with here, man, check it out. So we got a big pile of our Anabolic pizza pasta right here. Breadstick for that thumbnail. If it worked, smash that thumbs up button. For real talk, I ain't eating that. And then I got my meals prepped out for the next 6 days. Now, if you're making a big dinner, yeah, this will feed everybody. No worries. If you're tracking calories, you're on a meal plan, following that Anabolic diet, then you gotta split this one up. If you eat the entire thing at one time, I mean, that's a day's worth of food, man. So yeah, the options with something like this are endless. Now, for some people, this might just be 3 meals, right? For maybe a woman watching, you can split this recipe up into 12 meals. My goal here is I give you guys the overall nutrition that's in the entire recipe. That way you can figure out your own serving sizes. Knowledge is power, man. Figure your body out and the rest falls into place. And to just recap and get a closer look at this pasta. If you look at the noodles, they are soft, fully cooked, man. That Instapot really does magic in there. We got our pepperonis, our seasoning, pieces of turkey sausage, mushroom. Then we took the cheese, put it in there, stirred it up so there's little bits of cheese spreaded throughout. I mean, honestly, you can't look at this and tell me this doesn't look incredible. All right, so I've been staring at this long enough, guys. You know what time it is. I'm about to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and we're gonna try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, baby, it is feasting time, but first, gallon check. 1 p.m. and I'm already this far through my gallons because it tastes good. Because I use 2 scoops of sour moon rock aminos, dump it in here, helps with my recovery, my intro workout, everything, all while flavoring my gallon and helping me hit that goal. Check it out, man. You won't be disappointed. FinalBossPerformance.com, code RGF10 will save you 10%. All right, let's just get right into this, man. I am starving. Try to get a little bit of everything here. Pasta, sausage, mushroom. Where's a pepperoni? There's a pepperoni. All right, man, that's everything all in one bite. 3, 2, 1, let go. I mean, I'm not sure if it looks as good as it tastes, but let me tell you, this is phenomenal. I mean, it's pizza, it's pasta, cheese. I don't see how we can go wrong. And although you need an Instant Pot for this thing, once you have that, the rest of this recipe comes together so easily. You're having a bunch of people over, you want to feed all of them, you want to make something delicious, but you don't want to fall off your diet. This will work, and no one will be any of the wiser that it's actually better for you. Higher in protein, lower in calories, and you get to feast and not feel like crap afterwards, man. That's a win in and of itself. Or if you're a lone wolf like me, just toss it in meal prep containers, portion it out, eat it all week. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And seriously, man, with food this good, it ain't no problem to eat it all week. Now, in this entire recipe, if you make it exactly how I did it, all the ingredients, everything are straight out of my cookbook. What you end up with for the whole thing is only 66 grams of fat, 257 grams of protein, 367 grams of carbs, 44 grams of fiber. So for me, 3,000 calories right around there is maintenance, right? So I could eat this whole recipe over the course of a day, which is a ton of food, extremely filling, lots of protein in here. We got that fiber, but you're gonna be best off portioning this one out. Knowledge is power, and once you figure it out, man, this whole lifestyle goes off without a hitch. And here we are down to the final bite. Let's go. Don't forget to scrape up the extras. This recipe, I gotta give a 10 out of 10. It's anabolic. We're getting pasta, we're getting pizza, we're keeping the fat low, the calories low. I mean, hey, if you like pasta or pizza and you're a fan of living your best life, eating food you love on a diet, give this one a shot, man. You're gonna love it. And if you want access to every recipe on this channel and an easy to use guide right in your pocket, check out the RGF Anabolic Cookbook. Got that link down in my description. The best part is you get it once, and when videos like this drop, you're guaranteed a free upgrade to the newest version of it. So you don't gotta feel left out. You don't buy an outdated product. You buy a product that keeps on growing, man. We were well over 150 pages, and I know by the end of the year, we'll easily be over 200, easily. So if you're a fan of living your best life, man, check out that link. You won't regret it. Appreciate you guys as always for watching. Smash the thumbs up button for me. Helps the algorithm. Comment anything down below, anything. I don't care what it is. It all helps. Subscribe for more great content. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. All right, we're not leaving this sauce to waste, man. No can do.